Give it up for me, right? Yeah, that's the best part. Yeah, thank you. This is cool. I'm happy to be here. This is you guys' first time at Democracy? All right, cool. A little hesitation. That's fine. This is cool. I'm happy to be here. I love being here at Democracy. I love doing comedy. Comedy is a dream job. I love doing comedy because it's much better than my day job. I have a very boring day job. I don't know if anyone else here has a very boring day job they hate. I do audio for my day job like this, like these speakers, but it's nothing cool like this. I do audio for business conferences during the day. Does anybody have a job where they go to a business conference? No one? Are you raising your hands? You get it? Because I got high and my eyes are closed. And I love getting high before Democracy and doing the shows here, because then the people are like, oh, it's the fucking moon performing next. That's great. Okay, so no one here goes to business conferences. Who's ready for extremely relatable joke, right? Very relatable comedian up here. All right, well, I go to business conferences. I have to, that's my job. I sit in the back on the soundboard all day on my phone, not paying attention. But sometimes it gets a little exciting, gets a little spicy. Sometimes I do like some high-level CEO secret type shit. Any CEOs in the house? One CEO? Everyone get him. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're safe. Yeah. I gotta sign NDAs at work sometimes, non-disclosure agreements. Yeah, anybody signed one of those before? Top secret. But sometimes they forget to print out an extra copy for the audio guy in the back, and then I get to do comedy and spill some corporate tea to everybody. And it's a lot of fun, right? Like, we all laugh and have a good time. Like, I did this event for Liberty Mutual recently, and did not sign an NDA. So I legally could tell you guys that the CFO of Liberty Mutual drank Mountain Dew at 6 a.m. It's not a good look. I stopped giving them money immediately. That's a bad look. I did a business meeting for Bush's Baked Beans. You guys know them, Bush's Baked Beans? You guys big baked beans crowd here tonight? All right, nice. Bush's Baked Beans. I feel like you guys are lying, but I'll tell the joke. I did this meeting for them, and I didn't sign NDA, and then I met the head of marketing for Bush's Baked Beans. That guy was 5'1", and I can legally tell you that. And the whole time I sat in the back of the sound mixer, and I was like, how many cans of beans tall is this man? I said 12. 12 cans of beans tall. It's not very tall. I know what you guys are thinking. What the hell is Bush's Baked Beans doing at a business conference? Why do they get tons of people? What could they be announcing? AI. They're putting AI in the beans, people. That's what they said. That's a silly joke. You guys didn't like that one. That's okay. Right? One person did. Everyone else here said, shut up. Next one. Right now. Get off the beans. All right. That's fair. I don't always do business events. Sometimes I'll do like a party, like a holiday party, or like a charity event. I did a religious event recently, which got a little weird. It was okay for a while, and then one keynote speaker went up, and it got a little hate speechy at times, which I felt a little uncomfortable with. And I asked my coworker, I was like, hey man, this is getting a little hate speechy here. Do you think we're supporting hate speech by working this event? And he's like, nah man, you just doing your job, don't even worry about it. And I was like, yeah, that's true, but like famously not a great line to live by. So I went back to the soundboard and I was like, we'll just keep thinking about this. And I'm like mixing all the sound and making it louder and stuff. And I thought about it. I was like, I'm not really like supporting hate speech, but I am making it louder and clearer to hear in the room for everybody. So maybe not too great. But then they gave me a $100 tip. And I was like, you know what? Sometimes hate speech supports me. So it was fine. This is cool. I'm happy to be here. Do you guys, who here is from Boston? Anybody here from Boston? Yeah. A couple people, 2 people over there. Where you? Anybody from? I came here from Watertown. I don't live too far. Anybody live in Watertown here? All right? No ride home tonight. It's fine. Anybody taking the Pike home? It's fine. Yeah, Watertown's cool. I'm originally from the North Shore of Massachusetts up there. You guys ever been to Salem, Mass, that town? Yeah, a couple of people. Everybody else too scared, too spooked. It's scary. It's getting to that time of year. It's a cool place. I definitely think if you've never been, you definitely should go once. Maybe not in October, but you should definitely go because it's a great place. There's no other place like it. There's never been a place I've been to where you could just wear a Halloween costume every single day of the year, and that's kind of what you're supposed to do. It's encouraged, actually. It's the vibe. It's great, but it does kind of suck because sometimes people will assume that you're wearing a Halloween costume and you're just doing errands, but maybe that's just me because people tell me I look like tons of different people all the time, and I'm sure you probably thought of some when I walked up here, but that's okay because sometimes it's like I'll take it as a compliment. You know, like I go to Market Basket and there'll be like an older woman there trying to have sex with me, and she'll be like, "You look like Ed Sheeran." It's pretty. Okay, a couple people might bang me later. That's cool. Sometimes I can tell they're trying to be mean to me, right? Like I was walking across the street the other day, and this guy stopped me. He was like, "Hey, you look like Little Orphan Annie." And no, I get that all the time. But he was like, "You look like her if she never got adopted." That's pretty. I thought it was pretty funny. I gave him $20. I said, "I'm putting that in my routine. Thank you, sir." I don't know if there's any youth in the crowd, any fellow Gen Z, but these damn Salem kids will run around, make fun of me, bully me, call me a fat Ice Spice. Okay, yeah, there's some youth in the crowd. Nice. Any boomers in the crowd? Get your phone working, look her up. Pretty funny. Pretty funny joke. It's pretty accurate. Cool. Do you guys smoke weed here? You guys smoke? One guy? Personally, no. That's funny. No one here? Okay. Do you guys need to buy weed from me after the show? Is that the problem? We can work something out. Comedy doesn't pay much. All right, cool. You guys don't really smoke weed or go to business conferences. That's my forte, but that's cool. I love smoking weed. I'm a big weed guy. Obviously, like, even when I don't get high and I do comedy, my eyes will close up because of the spotlight. And it is true. I swear to God, it's true. And one time I went to the doctor and they told me, they said, "You know, Troy, because you have red hair and a red beard, you're actually more sensitive to light, and that's why your eyes close up all the time." And I was like, "You know what, doc? That could be true, but let's not rule out the pre-roll I smoked in my car before this." That might have something to do with it too, besides the beard. But no, I like smoking weed. I love living in Massachusetts where it's legal, right? Anybody here from a faraway land where weed is illegal? I heard somebody was here from Wisconsin. Because weed's illegal, he said, "Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to Boston, baby. Yeah, let's go buy weed from Troy." That's cool. Is weed illegal in Wisconsin? You have no idea? It must be illegal, right? Must be. That's cool. It's got to be something, right? By the way, if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, just feel free to throw them. Okay. Usually that gets a laugh, but I feel like I've been talking a lot, but all right. No, I like, sometimes I do shows in New Hampshire, which sucks. Anybody here from New Hampshire? No? Good. I fucking hate New Hampshire, man. Bad vibes immediately. Once I get in New Hampshire, every single time, the second I drive in New Hampshire, terrible vibes, mainly because I'm in a Prius full of weed. It's just not a good time to be there. But last time I was in New Hampshire, I was doing a gig in Exeter, New Hampshire. Do you guys know that town, Exeter? Exeter, right? First of all, hardly even know her. Right? All right, cool. Yeah. Thank you. Standing ovation, I'm assuming. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. I was doing this show. It was a charity show for a dog rescue sanctuary. It was a dog charity show in New Hampshire. Nobody there smoked weed. I asked them, I said, hey, do you guys smoke weed here? And it was dead silence for a very long time, very uncomfortable. And finally, some person in the back was just like, yeah, like a weed smoking mouse back there. And it was really funny because everyone was laughing and we were all laughing, having a good time. And I was just so baked, didn't even realize I was the guy who went, yeah, give me the fuck out of New Hampshire. It's crazy. I got a medical marijuana card, which is cool. I don't know if anyone else has one, but if you think you can get one, you should definitely go get one because there's so many great perks to it. You get to, they tell you this. I've never done it, but you can cut the line at the dispensary. I think that's fucking bold as shit. If anybody cut me in line at the dispensary, I don't know what I would do because I'm high at the dispensary and I hate conflict, but that's just a bold move right there. Out of my way, I'm sick, my back hurts. That's funny. But you get, the best part is you get like better quality weed if you have a medical card, right? You get a bigger variety, which is really cool. You also get cheaper weed because you don't need to pay taxes on your weed anymore. Isn't that amazing? No taxes on weed, because taxes on weed in Massachusetts is like 30%. It's like the highest in the country. So I don't pay taxes on my weed anymore. And a great side effect of that is my Republican parents are proud of me for one small loophole. They really like that one. They're like, we don't like how it started, but I'm glad you're not giving them money. That's cool. That's cool. I know we're in Boston. I have a very Republican family, super right-wing family. I have a very chill and relaxed family at home. That's a joke. It's a joke. They are not cool at all. But it's all right. I don't know. It's okay. My mom's very Republican. My mom's a very Republican woman. My mom is also a teacher, which is a weird dynamic because it's famously not a big Republican crowd. But my mom would like text me Trump stuff all the time, and then he cut funding to education, and I haven't talked to her in a while. She can't afford her phone. It's great. I'm for that one. That one's cool. My dad's a big Republican guy. My dad loves the Republican administration and the Boston Red Sox. Those are the two teams he loves most in life. He's got all the merch. He loves them all. Any Red Sox fans here? A couple people. All right. I was with my dad the day they traded Rafael Devers, who was the best player on the Red Sox. Trade him out of nowhere. I was with my dad the moment he found out, when he saw that notification on his phone. It was very funny because my dad read that baseball trade notification and he had the same reaction that most people are having of the ICE raids. My dad's looking at his phone and he's like, they just took him. Where are they taking him? He's been here the whole time. He was a good one. What do you mean? Where are they taking him? Some shithole place like San Francisco? I can't believe this. It was unbelievable. It was great. I genuinely loved seeing my dad have empathy towards any Dominican man in any context. I thought that was lovely. I got one liberal person in my family, though. I got a liberal cousin, which is cool. It's cool to have somebody on my side sometimes. But my cousin is like very liberal, but he also doesn't have a job. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to be fully on your side if you don't have any skin in this game, right? I don't know. My cousin's like freaking out the other day because my aunt bought something on Amazon, and he's freaking out. He sees this Amazon box, and he's like, no, we shouldn't do this. We can't support billionaires. We can't support Amazon. They're running the world. They're ruining the world. And I was like, you know what, man? I'm fully for that. And then he was like, because we can't buy from Amazon anymore because our dollar is our loudest voice. It's our biggest voice. It's our most important voice. And I was like, yeah, I'm with that too, but you don't have a dollar. you don't. She bought you pants on Amazon. All right, big Amazon crowd here. That's cool. I'm a Prime member. I'm just kidding. Loud glass clanking. That's cool. What else? So my job, I do audio, but I have a very corporate job. Anybody here in corporate America? One excited person. And then somebody booed them. It's very funny. That's so funny. What do you do in corporate America? Sales in corporate America. Yeah, boo you. Boo. That's what kind of sales? Software. It's just a rabbit hole of more stuff I don't understand. Where? Who are you? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know about you, but I hate corporate America. I hate being a part of this engine. I fucking hate being in corporate America. But I will say the best part about being in corporate America is workplace humor. I love telling jokes at work because the bar for comedy at work is so much lower than when you're headlining Democracy on a Saturday night. So sometimes these don't go too good, but at work, I'm fucking killing all the time. Every day, I'm loving telling jokes at work. My favorite joke at work right now is my office is, it's right next to a door, and this door has a big sign on it. And the sign says, "This door shall remain locked and closed at all times." And now I just stand in front of that door all day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And I'm just like, hey, check out that sign, read that sign. What does that even mean? That should just be a wall. Right? No one here really likes that, but at work, they're going fucking berserk. I'm telling you, they're jumping out of they gave me a promotion. It's great. I love corporate workplace humor. I work at a hotel. Anybody here ever work at a hotel? No, thank you. Move on. That's very funny. No hotels, no business conferences, no weed. I gotta expand my horizons in this comedy game. But all right, yeah, don't work at a hotel. It's terrible. It's a terrible life. It's 365, 24/7. It's brutal. But I work in a very large hotel, so it's even worse. But now I'm just coping right now. But my hotel does a cool thing though. I've worked at a lot of hotels, but I've never seen this at any other hotel. My hotel does. They offer free English classes for people after work, which is pretty cool because we've got a large staff. A lot of people there don't speak English. HR offers free English classes for people. I think that's great. Sometimes with that, people will ask me questions on English, especially English jokes. People don't know I do comedy, right? They want to learn about English humor. I'm happy to help out. This guy, Jose, walks in. I love Jose. He's the man. He goes, "Troy, how you doing?" I get to hit Jose with the classic workplace joke. I said, "Jose, I'm living the dream. Don't wake me up." Right? Not too funny here, but Jose is rolling around the floor. He's going nuts. He's laughing, he's crying. He pops up. He's like, "Troy, that's so funny. That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. Please help me with that joke." I said, "Absolutely, Jose. What did you do? What happened?" He told me he tried to tell that joke and it did not go so good. I said, "Jose, explain. Give me every detail." He said somebody asked him how he was doing. He said, "I wish I was not awake." I said, "Jose, first of all, hilarious." It's an absolutely hilarious joke. In fact, I do not punch it up any further. I think that is perfect right where it is. But let's see why this bombed, what happened. Looking back at the footage, I think it's because you told this joke to a guest checking into the hotel. Not a great look for the Sheraton guys. Not great. And then they fired him. It was great. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was just something I said. It's all a lie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's cool. I'll tell you guys this. Your last comic said you lost 30 pounds. That's awesome. I'm also down 30 pounds I'm on a fitness journey. No one clapped at all? No, you guys don't believe me? No, that's fine. No, you don't need to clap. I actually prefer a crowd who's like, "I don't fucking believe you." It is hard to say you've lost weight to a room full of strangers while also still being fat. You've never seen me before. I could be up 60. Who knows? This could be all a lie. I don't even smoke weed. Right? No, I'm just kidding. No, it's I'm on a fitness journey. I'm fucking trying my best, man. It's hard. I start going to the gym, which is it's good. I get to use the gym at my work, which is fun. I worked at a lot of hotels, and every hotel I've worked at, they say, Troy, you can use the gym after work whenever you want. And I would always say, no, thank you. I am all good, but now I gotta. So I got moved to this new hotel, and I'm like, you know what? Fresh start. Let's go to the gym. Let's start going to the gym. I'm going to the gym all the time, 4 times a week. I'm on the elliptical doing 3 miles like a girl boss. I just had a stroke up on stage. Sorry. Thank you for clapping, sir. I started using the gym at work, and then I learned from somebody that I'm actually not allowed to use the gym at work, which blew my mind because nobody has stopped me. Everyone has seen me use the gym at work. No one has stopped me once, and now looking back on it, I can tell that when like a higher up is in the gym while I'm working out, they've had this weird battle in their head, like the angel and devil. It's like the devil is like all their corporate training, and then the angel is like a real person, and the corporate devil's like, we gotta get him out of here, the book says so. And then the angel's like, but who are we to take the gym away from the fat man? Right? That is blood on your hands, pre-diabetic blood all over our hands. All right, I've never been to the gym once. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. It's hard, man. It's hard. Trying to learn about like what to eat is really hard. I think that's even harder than going to the gym and like working out. Is like knowing what to eat and trying to figure out how much to eat and what to eat, because it's like so political now. You know, like I don't understand why. Like I go online and I'm trying to learn what to eat, and people are like, you can't go anywhere. Everyone's using these seed oils. These damn liberals are cooking everything in seed oils, and they're cooking their French fries in seed oils and killing the kids. And I'm like, oh my God, that sounds terrible. And then I read this thing where they're like, these conservatives are using beef tallow on their French fries, and that's killing the kids. And I'm like, I shouldn't even be eating French fries. What is this? It's hard. I had a friend tell me something that worked for him was he started watching all these like eating videos, all these people eating large amounts of food, and it helped him, like these mukbangs. You guys know what I'm talking about? I feel weird even just saying that on stage, but I feel like the cops are gonna come get me now. But these mukbang videos, I don't know. I've seen a couple of them. It's crazy. These people just eat tons of food in their car for like hundreds of thousands of likes and shit. And it made me think, like, I would love to do that. That'd be such a sick comedy move to start making mukbangs, but like, you can't, I don't want to like start doing that and eat 100 chicken nuggets for 7 likes. That's so brutal, right? You guys don't agree with that. That's okay. That's okay. What do you guys like? What do you guys want to talk about? All right. Maybe it's just hot in here. I'm fucking dying up here. Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's what I get for wearing a flannel. What was that? Take a breather. All right, guys, we're going to take a 10-minute intermission. We're all going to go smoke a joint outside, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to have an anxiety attack. That's what's going to happen. That's cool. Sounds good? All right, cool. This is fun. You guys, like, aren't saying anything that you could do, like, crowd work off of. You're just like, nice. You're like, okay. Right? All right, that's a little inside baseball for you people. But I'll tell you guys one more joke, and then we'll get out of here. How's that sound? And then somebody will drive me home. I'll talk to you each one by one. It's part of the survey I'm giving out after the show. All right, whatever. So you guys don't smoke weed, but I smoke a lot of weed. I used to smoke a lot of weed before I went to work every day. I stopped doing it just in case I work with anybody here. But I stopped doing it. I swear to God, don't let this tell you anything. But I used to smoke a lot of weed before I go to work, because when you smoke weed every day before you go to work, your mindset is, if I go to work high every single day, they'll just assume that's how I am. Right? You're like, that's a bulletproof plan. There's no way I could get caught if they'll just assume I smell like weed and my eyes are completely closed all day. They'll just assume that's how I am. They have no proof to compare it to. So I used to smoke weed before I went to work every day, and I had to stop doing that because, you start doing stupid shit at work, and eventually you get caught because you're high at work and you're doing stupid shit. Like I was at work one time, and I was on my computer pretending to do work, and I was actually reading a story about a movie they were filming at the time in Boston about Julia Child. Do you guys know Julia Child, famous chef, PBS host? Yeah, so I was reading that they were filming this movie about Julia Child, her life and career. I was reading all about it, and I was learning a lot of stuff. And I didn't know this, but I guess one time Julia Child did a nude photo shoot. Had no idea. Blew my mind. And the craziest part was I kept reading, and it said she didn't get famous until she was like in her 60s. So she did this nude photo shoot when she was like almost 70. And I was high at work, and I was like, I need to see this immediately. I need to see what's up with this. So I go on my computer. I go on my work computer that's on my work Wi-Fi. And I just type in Julia Child nude, and I click enter, and my security system's like, you need to read that back. Immediately things start popping up. It's like child nude, child nude, child nude. It's really empty saying it up here when not many people are just laughing. I'm just saying child nude a lot. Child nude, but I didn't see that coming, right? Who saw that coming? And my boss comes running in immediately, and he's like, Troy, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you Googling child nude at work? Who is Julia? What is this? This seems very personal. And so I'm freaking out. I don't know what to tell him, and I'm so high, I can only think of one thing to get myself out of this. And I'm like, Craig, no, I swear to God, it's not what it looks like. It's not even close. Actually, Craig, it's the complete opposite of what it looks like, and you can believe me. I know what it looks like. It looks like I'm trying to see a child. I swear to God, I'm just trying to see some old tits. That's all I'm trying to do. He didn't believe me. I told him, listen, Craig, I'm sorry, I'm high. He's like, you need to go home. So I go home. I'm driving home. I'm waiting for a call with my boss's boss, like my mega boss, and I'm stressed. I smoke a little weed. And then I go home. I'm stressed. It's a hard day. And I get home. I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, you know what, Troy? You went through all this. You didn't even see Julia Child naked. You didn't even get to see it. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's try it one more time. And because I'm on my home computer, on my home Wi-Fi, and you can do anything there. So I look it up. It comes right up. And I'm like, wow, this was not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It was just an old woman naked. And that's why I got fired from the Westin. That is a true story. So I want to thank you guys for coming out. Give it up for yourselves for coming out to a comedy show, supporting live comedy in Boston. Thank you, Comedy Party. And give it up for Eli, my good friend. Thank you very much.